secretary over that fucking pole, bitch. Calluses on their hands. That's a hoe. And they good with grabbing money. Tell her go get some groceries and she grab it like this. That bitch a hoe. She knows she been on the fucking strip. And you can tell the way they open their mouth and talk. Shit, I don't give a fuck. If you go into the store and you ask your woman, can I bring you something back? She said, yes. Bring me a half a gram of cocaine and a box of red wine. The bitch is a drunk and a fucking hoe. And anytime you toss your woman a fork, and the bitch turn around and catch it with her ass, she's a hoochie. She can lie and say she ain't no hoochie. I went to Harvard. Okay, you a Harvard hoe. Don't try to be nothing else. You're a hoe, be a hoe. Steroids? I think it's a good thing. Look what it does in New York. You mean that bitch on television? Wasn't she with Flavor Flav? Look like a fucking elephant. I paid $7,000 for my TV. I ain't supposed to see no ugly broad sitting up there with eyelashes flapping like them damn butterfly wings, looking like Tammy Faye Baker. I love New York. I'll whip that bitch's ass when I see her. I ain't like Flavor Flav. Got them ugly bitches trying to get his little rat-looking ass. And who the hell are those dudes trying to hit on her ass? Only a white boy would love a little stinking bitch like that. They want that black skin. They don't give a damn that bitch was a black buffalo. That's embarrassing for them. I feel sorry for them. They must be on drugs. I don't know what they give them. Methadone, Triazac, Ativan, Kozar. She's embarrassed in New York. That bitch look like 9/11. A day later, she look like 9/12. Tragedy. Don't get me to start about that. I love Lucy. Fuck that bitch.
Man, R.P. John Witherspoon, man. It dude, he had me rolling every time. Oh, I got another one. What's the name, dude? What'd he say? I wish I would rather. I mean, I wish you would, or whatever. I don't know how you would say it. Then let me pull it up. Oh, they tripping. They don't want me to drop that juice on them real quick because I had part 2 of it.
Yeah.
Dude going in. I think I may have found it. I hope you freestyle part 2.
Girl, I hope you wake up around some lines that ain't never been inside the zoo. I hope gnats fly in your ear while you sleep. I hope all your babysitters cancel from now to 2033. I hope all you ever hear is no. I hope you treating that nigga right and he still leave your ass for a hoe. I hope the beauty supply ain't got no more glue. I hope your fake eyelashes get stuck and when you take them off, the real ones come off too. I hope spiders chase your ass every morning. I hope you meet the person of your dreams and he leave you cause you born. I hope you can't never make cash. I hope you got perfect hygiene, but somehow you got a face rash. I hope in public you pop your G-string. I hope you lose your life savings playing that 3-shell and P game. I hope every time you leave, people cheer. And since you like McDonald's Sprite, I hope everything you drink tastes like Everclear. I hope the worst. I hope you built like 2 nickels. I hope Charleston White fall in love with you and go live about all your new niggas. I hope lotion just make your skin dry. I hope when you go shopping you find cute shit, but they ain't never got your size, stupid bitch.
Get these little Charleston White out there for her little tree. Go live about all your new niggas.
All right, I got a critical race theory. Why they trying to shut down? Now listen to my boy.
You know, see, when we get into critical race theory, you got to understand that Europeans, number one, came here before 1619. We're talking about the white folks. They weren't even coming here in 16. They were coming here before that. They came before 1492. The Vikings. The Vikings actually got here around the 12th century.
That was Leif Erikson, right?
Yeah. They came here around the 12th century, came up to what they call Newfoundland, up there by Canada, places like that. They actually got ran out by the black people.
That's a fact.
Yeah, the Straylings, man. So they try to hide a lot of this stuff. 1492, Columbus comes here. The same year the Moors fall in Spain. Ain't that ironic?
We were just having a conversation about that last week.
Same year. And then he takes black men with him. He takes the Nino brothers. So Pedro Alonso Nina, they're the ones guiding his ships to the America. Even here, Jamestown from 1619. They specifically choose that date, 1619. I talk about this all the time because they want to ignore the failures for hundreds of years before that.
Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah,
think about it like
Saint
that.
Augustine.
You're right.
The Roanoke colony.
You're right.
I'm gonna stop that right there. Just that last bar. They trying to take away all the failures of hundreds of years of trying to come over here and take over America and couldn't accomplish it. All right. Let's talk mental health now.
You ever see someone push and push and push, and then when the other person finally snaps, they go, whoa, why are you so aggressive? Yeah, That's reactive abuse, and it's basically emotional entrapment with a side of gaslighting. Psychologists call it provocation-induced retaliation. Fancy way of saying, you poke the bear long enough, it's gonna maul you. Bushman and Baumeister, 1998. Yeah, there's a study on this. People will literally create conflict just to make themselves look innocent. And the worst part? The abuser then goes full Academy Award performance. See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look how unhinged you are. Like watching someone shake up a soda, pop the cap, and then act shocked when it explodes. This happens in relationships, workplaces, hell, even politics. Someone instigates, waits for a reaction, then plays victim. It's manipulation so advanced it should come with a TED Talk. Losing your cool doesn't make you the problem. Falling for their trap does. Stay sharp, stay in control, let them expose themselves.
Facts.
Real talk. Watch out.
I just put on a master class in it.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's talk about it. Yeah. No fame, no fame, no fame. No fame, no fame, no fame. No fame, no fame intended. Yeah. Some wanna check my drip. Probably wanna check my lip. We slide, don't slip.
Don't slip.
Shoot straight from the heel.
Yeah.
No fame, no fame, no fame. No fame intended. Some wanna check my lip. Probably wanna check my drip. We slide, don't slip. Shoot straight from the heel. No fame, no fame, no fame. No fame intended. Probably gonna smoke a little bit. Probably gonna drink a little lot. Got a coffee in my pot. Yeah, I'm going dry. No fame, no fame, no fame. No fame intended. We on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. Yeah, I'm on my Twitter, X shit, what you gonna look? Yeah, no fame, no fame, no fame. No fame intended. Gonna smoke a little bit. Gonna drink a little lot. Gonna talk our shit. Gonna give you what I got. Yeah. No fame, no fame, no fame. No fame intended. You know what it is. Yeah. Woo.
Thousands views of no fame intended.
This is the podcast known as NFI, No Fame Intended. I am the host, the El Capitan Broadway Big Brother, the step professional, step daddy of the millennium. It is I, the one and only country boy code named Keith, the Kevlar. And today I have the one and only 2 guns on Tuesday, 4 guns on Saturday. He is Pretty Ricky is what they call him.
That's what they call him.
Stanley Burroughs' greatest creation. Not taken away from his other creations, which I also love and adore. But he is the greatest.
Yeah.
You hear the crowd going wild. He is coming out for the second time this week. Give it up for...
Only.
They're going crazy for him, y'all. You hear him? It just won't stop. Reggie Burrow.
I stopped him.
You stopped him? Yo, you still ain't picking up when you talking, though.
No, it'll show me in a minute.
Oh, okay. It's cool. So what's up, man? You said before when we was doing the intro, you said you just had to do a TED Talk. Let's jump in that before we jump into our week, because it really
wasn't a TED Talk, man. Just saying I put on a master class at being provoked and ignoring it.
Ah, so what are some of your tactics? Or
realize that everybody got main character syndrome, and when something going on in your life, it might feel like the worst thing going on. in the world, but it's just you. So the best thing to do is just like let it go.
Just let it slide.
Yep. Also for your own peace, so it don't make you do something stupid or it keep you up at night. Yep. Like, don't get me wrong, it bothers me. I ain't saying I'm unbothered. I felt the way. But
at the same time,
you let it roll off, you'll be all right. Just gotta humble yourself. Detachment. That's the upside of like
being nonchalant.
Part of it, yeah. But the other part, not even being nonchalant, it's kind of a practice thing, right? Like, I ain't gonna say I'm the most traveled or the well-versed guy in anything, but I have, like, read up on, like, Buddhist. I pretty much, every religion I ever heard of, I kind of, like, try to get an understanding out of it and take what's important from it to me.
Okay.
And Buddhists, they got this thing called detachment. And that's kind of like what I apply in certain situations.
You detach. You detach yourself from the situation instantly.
The more stuff you attach to, the more grief it'll bring you. Okay. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing it goes your way all the time. True. So when you're so attached to something, it'll tear you the fucking apart if you love it so much or care so much about it. So I just realized that, hey, it's only one me. It's only so much I'm gonna let bother me.
True.
So
that's what's up.
Just gotta practice
detachment.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Detachment.
So yeah, when somebody trying to gaslight you into being angry, poke the bear, is the meme said. Just gotta
like I've been saying.
You gotta realize you bigger than them.
My motto, 2 years ago? Beware of the signs.
Yeah. Me too. Asteroids hit the sun all the time, bro. You don't let it bother the sun. Gonna still do what it do.
True. That is a good point.
Yeah, the sun attract a lot of shit. So all the shit coming at the sun, do we ever stop shining there?
No, it doesn't. You keep on.
Yeah. I don't know how many more billion years it got, but right now, them motherfuckers bothered.
Yep. True.
So, boom.
All right.
The moon don't howl back at the wolf.
It don't?
No.
I thought it did.
The wolf always howling at that big old moon.
But nothing is said back.
But the moon just sit there with his nose stuck in the air like, howl all you want, little wolf.
Do I even hear you?
Are you a coyote or a wolf? I don't even know you right now.
Could be just a dog, a poodle, a shih tzu.
Definitely some shih tzu. Definitely a shih tzu.
A shih tzu. So, let's dive into a few topics before I get into the main. Hey, man, I did not know, found out this week, Denzel Washington likes Memphis music.
Yeah, Memphis rap specifically.
Memphis rap. Mm-hmm. So, do you think he got Dolph in his catalog?
Definitely. If he got
what about old 3-6?
Probably so.
He probably been on that old 3-6 in that Project Pat. He probably know all about that Getty Green.
Especially, Project Pat, because every once in a while he says some inspirational shit. Gotta take the good with the bad.
Happy with the sad.
I can see Denzel quoting it.
He probably have, and we didn't even know it.
You gotta take the good with the bad. The happy
with the sad. I can't think of no Project Pat lyrics right now.
My nigga.
I think he used that for inspiration on some. He probably used listen to a couple 3-6 albums before he did Training Day.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Shout out to Denzel with the love of Memphis music, Memphis rap music at that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Speaking of actors and rappers, the Met Gala happened this week.
Okay.
I was in a picture. I mean, in the group text, you sent the picture of Pluto's new hairstyle.
Future, yeah.
Future. I promise he looked like he was going out for a track interview, like for a track coach interview
like he
or
stuck his
something.
hand in the socket.
Or something, bro. I wanted to go in on, but I ain't know how Goo was gonna feel about it.
Oh, that's the best time to go in on.
Like, cause
when
like
Goo right there.
Cause I saw it like, oh, so obviously he want to be a goalie coach or something. Like he's going out for the soccer team, like a soccer interview or something.
What's the little white dude who used to dance back in like the 2000s? Used to put out the dance DVDs and shit.
Oh shit, I can't think of dude.
Hold on.
You finna type him
white hip hop dancer.
And then by the head though, it looked like he was lost. It looked like he was in a hurry. It was one of them commercials where dude was in a hurry. He left the house and he messed around, messed his suit up, ran through some orange stuff, got it all in his hair, and he ended up putting on this jogging suit and looking like, what you call? I'm about to say, man, that's mine, because I know my wife just called me. Excuse me. But speaking of, while you looking that up, this is my first time looking at some of the outfits. Rihanna, I didn't know Rihanna's pregnant again. I don't know what this was. It's like she tried to get it. It's like she took a big old pair of pants and slid in one leg.
The Met Gala, if anybody don't know, really is.
It's Marc Jacobs. She was.
It's to raise money for the Met, I think, museum or whatever.
This nigga look like he about to go. He's like a interdimensional night
preacher, choir member.
Yeah, he look like the Interstellar Choir. He look like he's singing for the Interstellar Choir.
They usually do a theme based party every year, right, to raise money for like the Met Museum or whatever have you.
Lewis Hamilton looked like he
about to go. And the theme this year was
for bull, do the bull mariachi. He look like a mariachi. Ain't that the dude that do the bulls?
No,
that's the dude that's strong.
Yeah, mariachi play music.
Play the music.
You talking about the Matador?
Matador, yeah. Lewis Hamilton look like a Matador.
For real, like he ride horses.
He look like he a jockey.
But
hey, Sam Rocky look like a broke
The thing was black dandyism.
Black dandyism.
Yeah. If you don't know what black dandyism is, it's kind of like
she look like she forgot
phrase created like after slavery, like when black people got fresh. Like you know how black style is basically. Black people like you couldn't get clean during slavery and shit, so we used to go over and above to get fresh. When we finally was able to get our own clothes and stuff.
Layla look like she forgot.
That was the theme this year.
She ain't had time to make all hers, so she got a gray bed sheet and threw it over her side.
Yeah, I don't really miss it. I don't really not want to do it so I can talk bad about
Tiana Taylor
on fashion. Period. I do not mess with the fashion world. Like I'm uncultured. Say what you want to say. I don't care about fashion. Like it's weird. I don't do weird stuff. And you wonder why people be calling y'all.
I like the hat. Zenaida.
If I was in something like that, I would have wore just a regular ass fly tux. It would have probably had a little twist to it or something, but I wouldn't have did that whole.
She was just like, fuck it. She just
put
a suit jacket on.
Yeah.
And some draping from the end.
That make more sense to me.
All right, so I ain't gonna lie. Kendall Jenner.
It's Kim Kardashian little sister.
Yeah, shit, that was fly. That's fly right there too. I like it. That's Aneo and Baby. Who is this? Ellen? Oh no, it's Raul Domingo. I'm sorry. Damn. All right, this fly. Who is this old lady? Anna Woodtor and Louis Vuitton. All right, this fly. I ain't gonna lie, this fly. This fly.
I can't think of the dude just do the dance and shit, man.
They said Andre. I'm trying to find Andre 3000. They said he came with a piano in the back.
Yeah, piano backpack.
Man, this nigga. Who is this? Law Roach and bruh, you look like a Law. You look like your name right now, bro. Law Roach. Real talk. Yeah, you did that, bro. You look like your name, Law Roach. A Roach and Law. I ain't gonna lie. Who is this? Tyler. Yeah, that's fly right there. I like that. That was pretty good. Dapper Dan, always killing it. Well, trying to, in some folks' eyes. Um, I'm just talking about these people. This is just how I feel about fashion. Some of these things, they couldn't be like, man, you
I'm
gonna
so
be,
uncultured.
bro, for real.
I ain't gonna lie.
Kylie Jenner, she
When it
look
come to
pretty good.
fashion shit, I don't care.
Kim killed it. Who's
Told
this?
y'all, man. Y'all asked me that.
What? Hold up. Okay, you start out good, and then it's like, all right, we just gonna walk around Charlie XCX. Okay, yeah, no wonder you would dress like that. All right, who is this? No, Pink. Chappelle wrong. You look like your name too. Um, Usher classic, very classic, very classic. Okay, Sabrina Carpenter. All right, I like it. Could have had some more.
Yeah, like, that's all right right there.
Yeah, Jenna Ortega. Oh, that's fire too. Um, Chinamanda Njozi. I hope I pronounced that right. Man, what is this nigga about looking like an ostrich? Laquan Smith. Bro, you look like a burnt uh a burnt cupcake.
Dang.
Is that Nicki Minaj? Nicki, all right. That's my
Man,
girl,
Sister
Demi
Act,
Moore.
Demi Moore look like she was doing Sister Act.
Man,
White version.
nah, she looked like she was about to be in like what was that film? She looked like she ought to be in Doom. Look at this Mary Poppins, black and white, Monica Barbero. Now who is this nigga? Dochi, Dochi, Dochi girl. You tried, you tried, you tried. Matter of fact, it's fly, but you tried. It's still like, yeah, I want to do it. Cardi B, huh? I'm feeling it, Cardi. I'm loving it, Cardi. Mwah, mwah. I love it. I like it. The hair, I ain't fucking with it, but I like it. I'm looking for Andre. When I find Andre, we're gonna get out of this. All right, Kiki. I see you, Kiki.
Yeah, it look normal.
Yeah, that look fine. That's what I'll be looking at. All right, who it is? Now she killed it too. Pamola Essener. I like it, but I don't know that thing look like she walking around with a big ass dick.
Yeah.
Lauren Hill killed it with the extra sheet cloth and Umbrella Man. I ain't gonna say nothing about them. Keep on scrolling. Gigi Hadid. Yeah, that's all right. That's pretty fine. That's pretty fine. Okay, Tom Ford. That's Tom Ford, huh? I never seen Tom Ford. Now I see Tom Ford. Tom Ford, pretty classic. And then who is this? Anna Sway. Come on, man. Where Andre at, man? Y'all playing with me.
I think dude name was Wade Robinson, bro. I was thinking about.
Wade Robinson. Holly Berry killed it. I ain't gonna lie. Holly Berry is timeless, bro. Man, you know Holly Berry like 60 years old?
Mm-hmm. No, she older. Yeah.
Like 60 something.
Yeah, she's 60, yeah.
Okay, Angel. Angel Reese. All right. You look like a cute sloth today. A fashionable sloth. You look like you would do something. Noah James. I don't know about this. You look like you.
Mm-hmm.
You look like that. You look like you ought to play Dungeons and Dragons, the movie, the old girl, bald headed dude. All right, Issa Rae. I like it, Issa Rae. Got the toes out.
And them Terran Future didn't look like that right there.
Oh, Wade Robinson. Oh man, you ain't
Found them, boy.
lying,
It took
bro.
me fail to find that dude, man. I'm sorry.
Doja Cat. They was talking about. Yeah, I see why you was snapping at folks. I'd have been mad too if I came out in that. This is not what I wanted. Man, they don't want to show me my boy Andre. Yeah, I'm gonna pass you too, bro. I don't know what you got going on with your face, man.
Doja Cat was the one they said was snapping.
Yeah.
I thought they said Dochi or whatever name.
It was Dochi? Oh, it may have been Dochi.
I don't know.
It probably was Dochi. Her outfit was like really wasn't. It probably was Dochi. I think it was Dochi. Doja Cat, Dochi. I don't know. Nicole Zing, where to go? Ooh, I like that, Nicole. Met Gala. Y'all shine. Some folks did all right. Oh, who is this? No comment. All right, okay. Audra McDonald. Hey, she did that.
I thought that was Ashanti.
I promise you, she did that. She did that. Jasmine Sullivan. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm really. I'm feeling the fit. I might have to get my wife that. Lakeith Stanfield. Hey, my boy. Hey,
He usually do some real.
Off the wall, but like this some real classic. I like this.
I found the picture you looking for.
Yeah, fine. Give me Andre 3000. Oh, with the man, hey,
coveralls on.
He killed it. Oh, and then my boy Brian Tyree Henry. I don't know what you got, bro.
Man, you can't tell when that dude ain't
off. Yeah, I don't know, bro. He a good actor. I put it like that. Well, shout out to the Met Gala, man. DeAndre Hopkins came. And we will fly. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Andre Walker too. Okay.
Do fear God.
Yeah. Okay. A whole bunch of folks from Fear God came. Okay. Well, shout out to the Met Gala, man. Probably would never be there, but you do give us something to talk about, and like I was
listening. It looked like something.
It's just like they said weird. On Brilliant Idiots. Every year it gives the fame and rich to go somewhere and to feel like, to get attention, and then it gives us people who can't go something to talk about.
Yeah, they raised $30-something million, $31 million for a museum, basically, which I ain't got no problem with that. That's their money. They do what they please with that. Definitely could have found something else. Just to, museums do need funding, I guess, but spread their money around, because that's what y'all show up and do all this for?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird concept.
Yeah. Speaking of weird concepts, I got to touch my boy Trump wants to open Alcatraz.
Mm-hmm.
And Guantanamo Bay up to prisoners. He want 100% tariffs on foreign films. What else he want to do? He want to regulate. What else you got down there? He want to cancel NPR and PBS. Mm-hmm. Both of these companies have been around giving us news for the last 55 years. Exactly 55 years. Yeah, Trump's and also in other news,
Nike and Adidas are pleading with him to ease up on some of this because it could cause them to have to shut down.
Well, the tariffs is gonna cause a lot of things to have to shut down.
Prices is finna go up on.
Yeah, the ports are actually a lot of ports around the United States are closing, and that means jobs are gonna be lost. Trucking is supposed to go down. Shelves are gonna get empty. It's a big scare, man. It's a big scare. Mm-hmm. And I didn't save that video. I didn't save it. I should have. But Trump also made an executive order for policemen to be protected after something they have done. Basically,
immunity they get.
Immunity, and this
gave them complete immunity.
It's dealing with this Rod Hilton incident. He's the man that murdered. He took revenge out on a policeman for murder. by running him over with his car, killed him. So I guess you can say that is murder. But, I mean, that's what he's getting charged for. But the reason of him doing such thing is his son, I ain't gonna say that, his son was in an incident, in a situation with some of his friends, and they ran from the police, and I think it was a stolen car. I don't know if his son stole it or not, but they ran from the police, and they was in a stolen car, and when they stopped him, they said that it looked like he had a gun, but he had a phone in his hand, and they unalived him. So he felt, or he was in the mind of that he couldn't do nothing else, and when he saw somebody, he just took it out on him. He didn't find out. He just took it out on a random man. He was saying that y'all kill us randomly. I'm take one of y'all out randomly. So shout out to him in his case. Shout out to the policeman who lost his life and his family. And this world is getting real crazy, man.
It's a lot of loss going on.
Yeah, a lot of loss, man. A lot of loss.
It's a lot of spiteful stuff going on, man. But the country usually goes on the attitude of who's leading the country usually.
Yeah.
Like the country kind of takes on the identity of the leader usually, and right now this the kind of leader we got though. Like people, like this incident where this lady somewhere had called some black people the N-word and all this stuff, and she was like, "I can say that now. Trump's our president." Like there's, you know what I'm saying? That's just evidence of what I'm saying right now. Like they feel like they can do whatever they want because of who's the president.
And they don't know that. Like I should have said that clip too is a clip with what's his name on the 85 South Show, not DC, not Carlos, the light skinned cat. I can't think of his name right now.
Yeah.
You can't think of his name either.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I can't.
But he was saying that they was talking about, well, certain people were talking about DEI, and Elon, they getting rid of DEI, but not realizing that DEI is the one that fitted they helped them. And then when they're talking about they wasn't on welfare, but you're on this farmers something, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Associate farmers, family associate, whatever, that's welfare. They just named it something different. And when they took away all these, now they feeling it.
Yep.
And y'all hollering this, but when it's taken away, y'all thinking it's taking away our stuff. It's taking away y'all stuff too. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Just you find it, you still looking for him? I almost had it in my head, man. He real funny. I don't know why I can't think of his name.
Oh no, I ain't looking at dude.
What you looking up?
Another example of what we talking about the country, talking the identity.
Oh yeah.
Trying to find it. It was a panel. It was a news panel.
It was a news panel.
Okay, let's see.
Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta, a black man was on Morgan for inviting panelists.
I want you to invite this woman to.
Piers Morgan, man.
And I don't want to live in a country where you can say an inappropriate, rude thing, which, by the way, black people can say things to white people all the time and they never get canceled. There's no backlashing about this. I want to live in a country where people are allowed to say what they want unashamedly. And you will
go
not
on, then
have
say it. Say
you
the
will
M-
not have
Go on,
free speech.
Say the M word. Go on.
No.
Hang on.
Invite. No. No. I don't want you to invite this woman to say a racially harmful term in front of me because I'm the only on here. So if she says it, I'm the victim of it. So please don't invite her for ratings to call me the N-word because that's basically what it's going to be. There's a bunch of white people up here. You and one Uncle Tom on the left here, and to ask her to say the N-word while I'm here is ridiculous. You would not sit here with a Jewish person and say, please use a Jewish slur in front of this Jewish. It's ridiculous. I understand you don't have any bad intent, Pierce. I understand what you're trying to do, but we already know she's racist, and I don't want to invite a racial harm to me. I hear you.
After seeing the clip, one user on social media would react by writing, "My dog, Mark Lamont Hill."
I think he had like one of them little guns with the little bang flag, but I think it was saying like triggered or something on it. But you hear what the lady
out of Americans
take care of other people.
There's a hell of a lot of people other than the black people who were brought here as slaves who came to this country illegally.
They are not the same as black people who were brought here against our will.
That's exactly what I just said. I said there is a lot of people
There's a big difference. There is a big difference.
That's exactly what I just said.
Difference.
That's exactly what I just said, Sir Michael. Look and act indignant. That's exactly what I just said. Let me just
Share Michael.
Other than the black
Anna and Share Michael.
There are a lot of people from
Share Michael. I think you actually misheard what she. I think you misheard what she said.
No, he purposely misheard it.
She said.
I purposely
misheard.
So now you're in my
Share
brain?
Michael, listen to me for just a second.
Is that where we're going?
Share Michael.
I would say I who have advocated for black people my entire life would say something like that?
Anna,
because you've advocated for black people, great.
Stop.
Congratulations. Last time I checked, I'm black. You're not.
Okay, Share Michael.
That's right. I'm Latino, and my people are being racially profiled.
It is.
And do I have to remind you the history of my people?
Share
Do
Michael.
you want to go there?
No, I don't.
Do you really want to go
we're gonna go to break.
Raul,
we're gonna go to break. Raul Ray.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. This lady, the one I shared, this lady was saying she feel like people ought to be able to do and say what they want to do, say what they want to say, and then you got them clips like that when where
people always think,
facts.
Yeah, like they want to say that we went through, like we went to the same thing, like we're what's the word? I can't even think of it right now, but like. It's like if I get hit by a truck, you know how I feel, just cause you fell, you fell cause you fell in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like there's two different things. Like I got ran over, you just fell in the street. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. But yeah, people are starting to get where they think they can say anything to anybody, especially us, just because of the president.
Yep.
And it got to stop. It got to stop. It got to stop. All right. The playoffs. NBA and NHL. Getting real, real interesting. Today you got Boston and New York. Well, right now you got Boston, New York jumping off. What you think, Reggie? Think Boston gonna win this home game? I mean, win this away game and not blow a lead? Because that's all they've been doing is blowing leads.
I feel like Boston going to put up more of a fight than they've been giving credit. It might be a little too late for them. Their confidence might be hurt. They probably can't win the series, but I feel like they'll get.
Because they was talking about Jason Tatum. If you think about it, Jason Tatum, all right, well, they was talking about him wetting the bed 2 games straight. If you think about a couple years ago, Jason Tatum did this same exact thing. Two games back to back. And after them 2 games, they almost won the chip. They didn't win it that year. They won it the following year, but they won it. But at the same time, like I don't know, New York is known not to be able to hold home court. It's just me right now. I feel like whoever gets the most wins in Boston is what is going to determine this series. All right. Who are also playing is Golden State and Minnesota. My boy Steph is not coming back till next week, hopefully. Do you think it's all with for Golden State?
Yeah.
My brother said the same thing. He told me they was going to get swept, but right now it's 1-1. So he was wrong. So you saying Golden State is over with because Steph is out?
Yeah, they don't have a chance without Steph Curry.
So you don't think Jimmy Buckets can't get Golden State one more game?
No.
I believe in Jimmy.
I don't understand why. I don't know why you believe with Jimmy.
He can give me a game.
Nah,
Yes.
I don't see it happening whatsoever.
I do, because the Wolves will wet the bed.
No.
They look. I love the Wolves. I love both teams. Like, it's a win-win either way it go. Whoever comes out of the Warriors or the Wolves.
I don't see them choking that
We're
bad.
winners. WW winners. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't see them choking out that bad to lose to a still Curry-less
Warrior team with
Warrior
Jimmy
team
Butler.
With Jimmy Butler.
Okay, we'll see. You never know, because I bet you a lot of folks didn't think Cleveland was gonna be down 2-1 right now.
Cleveland was missing half their lineup though.
Here we go with the heart injury report.
It is.
They're missing half their lineup.
Garland ain't played this series. He just now for them play this series. They were missing like 3 important guys.
But you was at home though.
That don't matter.
So it don't matter being at home.
You still got to know it. At home gives you like a 1% boost. Other than that, you still got to play basketball.
I guess. I think the home field is
home court
matters a lot.
Just a little bit. Nah, it don't matter a lot to me.
I don't think
basketball is basketball. No
it's
matter
playoffs.
where you at.
It's playoffs. If your home court is where you've been doing a lot of your winning, you'll do good there.
Yeah, not with your main 3 players missing. It's like showing up to the game without your team.
All right. This is what I think is going to happen. Indiana's going to adjust, and I really do think they're going to go up 3-1.
I don't see it.
So you think Cleveland going to win game 4?
We got Darius Garland back.
All right. Okay. You better not stomp that toe again.
You got Darius Garland.
You better not stomp that toe again, because
and this when you got Darius Garland, you got they big man, you got Spider. That's all you need.
Okay. All right. I beg to differ. They kind of I'm kind of gonna see, because I think the Pacers
fall in place when you got them guys.
I think the Pacers are gonna readjust, and it's gonna be different than what it was game 3. They won, and then also the Pacers going up 2-0, going back home. I think they was a little lax that game. They came out lax. So I really think it's gonna be Cleveland probably gonna go down 3-1, bro. They're not gonna tie it up.
Same way Celtics finna win today. Cleveland's gonna win too. It's the better teams are the better teams in this point of the playoffs. And I don't think the only thing that's hurting you is injuries and confidence right now.
So you had the Nuggets over the Thunder then?
No.
All right. So to explain
to
me,
it was like a toss up in my head, right? Whenever I made the prediction, I was saying the Nuggets, they experience was gonna be a a game changer for them in this situation. But I was like, the Thunder the better team, but the Nuggets got the willpower and confidence. Like they've been here before. It's almost like when you an older guy, you ain't gotta race and run as much as the young people to train, but you know how to prepare yourself and come in and do what you do.
Yeah, I agree with you with that, but I disagree with Thunder. I think they're a great team, but when they're in pressure situations, they don't do good in pressure situations. That's why I feel like they have a lot of blowout wins, because they don't want to get in pressure situations, because they only have one score. When it's pressurized, they only have one score. Nobody else can score, it seems like. And Aaron Gordon has been the clutchest player this year, 2025. Aaron Gordon, 2025 clutch.
Yeah. That dunk, the putback dunk, the game-winning shot.
He had a game-winning shot last game.
Yeah. So I'm saying the game-winning shot.
So you saying Cleveland is finna come back on Indiana? I don't think so.
What's the score in the Celtics game right now?
20-12. Celtics up.
Oh, yeah? I told you they're going to put up more of a fight this year.
Man, it's the first quarter. I don't want to hear nothing till the second quarter, bro.
I don't want to hear nothing till the fourth quarter. When the last buzzer go off, we're going to talk about it.
I'm at the second half.
Just call me. When we leave here in the game, probably still be on. Just holler at me.
I ain't surprised, because Boston actually
want to put a wager on it.
No, because Boston is a road team.
Let's put a wager on it.
Boston is a road team. I'm just saying they better not lose. Like they can't lose today.
I'm gonna tell you what New York problem is. They leader is Brunson. When you got Cat on your team, you got athletic guys like OG on your team. Somebody else got to step up, bro. Brunson, the one that gotta get that bucket all the time, bro, y'all in trouble because he's streaky. He great. Don't get me wrong.
Oh no, Brunson has been clutch.
He's been clutch all year. I know. That's the problem.
When the chips are if they close, if they got like a 5, like they within 5, they can give Brunson. Brunson gonna get the ball, man. Like he do his thing, bro. He do his thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like he clutch.
Mm-hmm.
He another one of the clutchest player of the year.
One of them other guys got to step up.
I agree.
Cat flimsy.
Cat actually been playing pretty decent.
I know it till the last game.
Then the OG been playing good too.
Yeah, until last game. You know what I'm saying? They need some consistency, and Brunson not consistent. He'll have 2 great games and then he'll have a game where you don't even see him.
All right, so you saying how bad New York is. So why are they up 2-0?
That's what I'm saying. Why they hold on, didn't they lose it last?
No, they are up 2-0, bro.
I thought they played 3 games already.
No, this is the 3rd game.
They gonna lose today.
Yeah, because they in New York. But
streaky.
This is my thing.
Brunson is streaky good. He not.
They need one in New York, and Boston is in real trouble. And I'm thinking they can't. They might get one in New York.
And don't get me wrong, I'm kind of cheering for New York because I want to see New York basketball when the big market teams like that doing well. Basketball always better than me.
All I got to say is the Cavs better hope. I mean, the Celtics don't want to see the Pacers. The Pacers don't want to see the Knicks. This is how I feel. The Pacers want to get back at the Celtics for the Eastern Conference Championship, how they got embarrassed. And then the Knicks want to get back at the Pacers for almost beating them when they was on their last toe last year.
Yeah.
I feel like
if the Celtics were to pass up on the Knicks, I feel like ain't too many more people can hang with them. I feel like the Knicks is a bad matchup for them. And
the Celtics?
Yep. But I feel like, the fact they down 2-0 and I still got confidence in the Celtics pulling this series out. Like it's still a chance for them.
Yeah. It's still a chance right now, but if they mess around and blow another lead.
And that's the thing, they keep on getting these big leads. Like it just 4-quarter debacle.
Man, it was a whole half debacle last time. The first game was a whole half debacle. Like I ain't understand it.
Yeah.
And then my brother, he said he was watching. I didn't get to watch that second game, but he was like, it's crazy because Boston was up by 20. Yep. He went to go do something like, oh yeah, it's over. They didn't caught their stride. He come back, the game tied. In the last game, neither team scored. I don't even think either team scored over 95 points.
Small margin to make up.
So we gonna see if Boston hit their shots. It look like they hit them now. They up 27-12.
But this the usual.
But
it's per usual in this series right now.
Yeah. All right. Let's try this again. Reggie saddened me last time. I got to talk about it though. The NHL.
The Canucks.
Round 2. My Jets and the Stars, they tied up right now. The Oilers up on my Knights 2-0.
Hurricanes over the Capitals.
The Canes and the Capitals tied 1-1. That's actually one of the best matchups right now because you got Overchecking who just broke Wayne Gretzky gold record this year. And he's still strong.
Ovechkin like the LeBron this year.
Yeah, he really is. Real talk. Then you got the Maple Leafs and the Panthers. The Florida Panthers who won, I think, last year. They won last year. They down right now 2-1. They going to game 4. We're going to see if they can come back because they was down 2-0. We're going to see if my Knights can come back down 2-0 against Edmonton. And my Stars, let's go Stars. Got to beat them Jets. Y'all got your ass whooped last game. And that is hockey playoffs. Now it is time. I need a what you call it first. I gotta get the. Now it is time. What we all been waiting for. What we all been waiting for the longest. To talk about, to listen, to reminisce, to dissect, to I don't even know, insect. Nah, that don't sound right.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying now.
But Step Brothers has dropped yesterday. Yay!
Dude got it fanning out.
Fanning out like a mug. So my brother called me. You slick was gonna cuss me out. He was like, so I know you listen to Step Brother. I was like, he didn't hear me what I said at first. I was like, I ain't get to listen to, he was like, you ain't get to listen. I'm like, bro, wait, let me finish. I didn't get to listen to all of it. He's like, bro, I'm about to go off on you. I'm like, bro, it's just, that first listen, you know what I'm saying? I had to listen to every track, you know what I'm saying? And undisturbed. And like, I know I can't do that at the house because my wife had random things she want to talk about random times, so I can be into the music and she'll just bust out in the conversation and be like, woo. So to avoid a fight, I just try to listen to it while I was riding. So I end up listening to the rest of it here. Did you listen to it?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I give it Step Brothers for Life. I have to give it 4.5.
I'm probably in the same area.
Out of 5 Burning Stumps. I got to give them a 4.5 Burning Stump.
It lived up to the hype.
It lived up to the hype. It lived up to the weight.
It feels short. Just by like a 0.5%.
Yeah, 0.5. But, I mean, you really only going to get, it's no 5.0.
It's great, but not perfection.
I'm finna say, we're not going to get any more 5.0, man.
I don't think we'll never see another
5 point.
album.
Like 4.5, you might get a 4.8. And I slick want to give them a 4.8 because the last 3 tracks really,
they were real personal.
Like it really, like they really hit that Royal Rumble where they did. What wrestler intro they didn't rap over?
Yeah, they rapped on all the intros.
All the intros. I was like, at first, kind of like, what they got going on? I was like, it sound like such and such intro. Man, this what's the kind of intro? Then it really dawned on me when the Cena. Dun-dun-dun, I like, and then the Undertaker, I heard the Undertaker, I was like, these folks went in.
Yeah, them boys crazy, man. I must say, brother, they showed up for it.
They showed up.
It lived up to the hype.
They did.
It's gotta be one of the top 3 in the series so far to me. I think I can't think of which one they might have moved. I think it might be 3 that they moved down for me.
No. 2.
And I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna say it's one of the top 2 in the series.
And man moved 2 down for me.
I think it moved all the other one down. I think still running 1 and 4 probably best so far.
Yeah, I think 1 and 4.
And they like 1A, 1B.
1B. Yeah, real talk. What's your favorite song?
I don't really know the names of the songs. I just be listening to it.
All right, where it go?
I like the intro actually. I like the intro and the second song.
The intro was Madden Curse, and then the second song was House of Mirrors.
And I like the one they got kind of personal. They got
the shot of flu that was kind of personal, but I was kind of personal. Still Lost was real personal. Butterfly Effect.
I think Butterfly Effect.
Yeah, they sound like you, Butterfly Effect. I ain't gonna lie. 52nd song, loved it. 49th song, loved it.
Yeah, all the one they numbered like that.
Michelangelo and Bugs, a Tubi movie. Oh, I love that right there, bro. But my favorite one is Peace of Mind. I had to say Peace of Mind and Origins. I kind of like Origins. When they tell, that was personal too.
Yeah, Origins was good.
Yeah, because they basically told their story, how they met, and they basically told the story, but like, it's just like, I'm telling y'all about Reggie, and then Reggie turned around talking about me, and we telling the story. So like, that was pretty fire.
And how they came up with Step Brothers, like how they just decided it was the best rap. They were saying, what's his name? Lito was saying who the people he was signed to were telling him it was a bad idea to do Step Brothers, that he did it anyway.
Nah, that was Trip. He was Trip. He said, what was Dre? He said Cool and Dre said.
Yeah, Cool and Dre said.
Yeah, he said Cool and Dre said
it was a bad idea.
It was a bad idea. And he did it anyway. You know?
And it was a big decision to hear.
Yeah,
think about either one of their career without the Step Brothers album. Like they'll be locally known. That's all really.
I ain't gonna say locally known.
It'll be regional. What I'm
regional,
saying, like,
regional. Yeah. I got you.
So Step Brothers series kind of like
put them
a little bit
because they came out with it just at the right time when Step Brothers was. I ain't gonna say at the peak when the movie came out. At peak, it was more
years after the movie
hit, but the movie was so good that everybody knew when you said Step Brothers what you was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And also they were smart by playing.
They beat a lot of people to that because I'm pretty sure there was something that was gonna get done anyway, but them doing it first and doing it good at how they did it kind of cut everybody's legs off on it.
And when I tell you they cut everybody's legs off and ran with it, I mean, I love it. Like, Peace of Mind. I played that in the beginning of the podcast. Go check us out, you know what I'm saying, everywhere. Streaming live on Twitch today, you know what I'm saying. So, but y'all gotta go check it out, man. Step Brothers. I'm really proud. Craig and Craig, what they call each other? Craig and what's the other one?
I forgot what you call them.
Cause they always saying
they
Craig
say it
on there.
They say it on the album. They call each other them names 20 times. I can't think of it.
I can't think of it. But I can just think of Craig right now. But Step Brothers did their thing. They get a 4 point. Man, I really like 4.8. Like real shit, bro. I haven't did the dissecting of the lyrics, but
and I like the concept. I think if they would have leaned more to, I think the way they lined the songs up in some areas of the album would drop it a few points to me. I think if they would have like spread the vibe out a little better. It got to a point where it got real like instrumental and like real slow. And they started doing them introspective songs all in one bunch.
Oh yeah, you felt like you should have been spread out.
Yeah, like as much as I love this stuff and love the album, I think that slowed the album down to me. Like the momentum it was building, and it hit that spot, but then it picked back up. And if you like them, you notice what they do. They do a lot of introspective rapping. So
only thing that really I say the order list wrong. I wouldn't say that because like I think Origins should have been like the first track.
Yeah, what's second? The intro got to be the intro of the album. Now,
yeah, the man curse. It should have been like the second track.
What I do like is they brought the feel of an intro back. When you do an intro that tell you how the album gonna feel, basically, that's an old concept. Basically, when the intro kind of like give you the feeling of the album.
Yeah. So
I definitely respect that. So I feel like the intro should have stayed the intro, but the second song might should have been
Origins. Yeah, I'm with that. But other than that, man, I'm really loving it, man. I'm really loving it. And yeah, I'm really loving it, bro. I'm finna go probably bump when I leave here.
Yeah, man. And honestly, hindsight is great. So when they put this album together, they constructed the way they constructed it. They feel like it was the best way to do it. So anything we seeing up here is kind of just
I think this coffee is
spectating. Yeah, probably is. But yeah, man, great album from guy, man. We were waiting on this joint. We were waiting on it.
I'm glad the wait is over.
I ain't gonna lie, I never thought it was gonna happen again. It was surprising when they announced it.
Oh my God, you just don't know, man. You just don't know. I was tripping out on what's called they sent. And we might go to we ain't gonna go to the Memphis show, but my brother's talking about going to the Florida show.
I'm definitely trying to go to the Minden whatever hall.
I don't know. We just last time we went to Minden Hall, Danny Boy car got broke in.
Last time I went there, I ain't had no problem at all really. But
like Danny Boy,
I went for one of them trap karaoke joints.
Yeah, right. Danny Boy car got broke in. They ain't take nothing, but kind of like we was thinking about part of going to Florida because it's where they gonna be at in Florida is like 2 hours away from Joe.
I'm gonna tell you a secret about going somewhere in that Minden Hall too. I'm gonna tell you a secret about parking there. I ain't gonna tell you right here, right now.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, before we go, shout out. I did check out Rosama album.
Dope, right?
Yeah, dope. He get a 4.2. He get a 4.2. Really like 4.3.
I'm
really.
just happy the rappers giving me something to listen to.
Yeah,
I don't listen to no rap, but when certain people dropping certain stuff come across,
I ain't gonna lie, Eddie. That Rosama, I'm gonna start checking him out. So, cause actually another one of my homeboys talking about it. Step Brothers. I mean, they're the only ones that just been keeping my head afloat right now. You know what I'm saying? As far as like on the music tip, cause everything else I don't even want to listen to it. No.
I'm sorry,
finesse
rap.
2 times. I promise you,
shit.
I'll be ready to change this shit. Like, bro, you just got out of jail. You arguing with a 10-year-old over the net for no reason.
I don't know about for no reason.
I ain't gonna say about no reason.
I think it kind of messed up how them folks, how the whole situation went with him. But yeah, that what happened when you into that type of shit too, though.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah. GTA 6 trailer. Watched it. You gonna get the game?
Definitely.
Well, I guess I'll get the game.
You gonna shut the internet down when it drop?
I ain't gonna play it for like a whole month though.
Shit, I'm playing that bitch day one.
I can do without.
I'm probably gonna skip work.
Yeah, right.
Sight.
Yeah, right.
Well, I
could never get you on Call of Duty, bro. They help me get some money, and now you want to get on GTA.
Let's hook it up to the money thing. We do that.
Nah, bro. I ain't fucking with you no more. You just burnt me already.
Hey, I gotta pay for my PlayStation account thing again. When I get that back, I might get on not GTA, but on Call of Duty with you.
What sports game you good at?
None of them now. I done phased out. I'm decent at 2K.
They might be good though.
I'm decent. I'm still decent at 2K, but I ain't nowhere near what I was like the 2017 and 18. You know what I'm saying?
Well, get the old game.
No, I got the new one. I'm playing the new. I got the new one. I'm gonna play the new.
Oh, you got the new one?
Oh yeah.
Well, play that one and then wait till the new one come out. So you'll be acclimated because you know they're gonna change some shit up. So when you know to change some shit up, all you gotta do is just been decent.
Yeah, I'm still decent at it though. I ain't finna say I'm gonna get online and help nobody team right now though. And what you call it on the courts on the.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Be a sandbagger, I guess. Something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'll probably get it. Anything else, bro?
Yeah, nah, I ain't really got nothing, man.
It's been a chill week right now.
Try to meditate.
It's cool. Well, we about to get up out of here. We like to thank God for another episode, man. It's your boy Keith Kevlar, the El Capitan, with that 4-gun Reezy, Reggie Burrow. We up out of here, man. This NFI, No Fame Intended podcast, man. We up out of here, bro. Living life like it's golden. I see the stars in the warning roses. When I'm out, I be rolling. In the section with my guys and we posting. Living life like it's golden. I see the stars in the warning roses. I came through the big thing searching Joe. I'm cool with the manager. He let me bring my hammer in. Bottle after bottle, we